Meet Tiffany Vance. At 17 years old, she enlisted in the United States Air Force and served 4 years. A few years later, she served 4 years in the United States Army Reserves. While in the reserves, Tiffany was deployed overseas and served as a combat medic. During this time, she experienced events that changed her forever and paralyzed her with post-traumatic stress disorder.
Dealing with PTSD prevents me from living. I'm merely existing, trudging my way through every minute of every hour of every day. I struggle to make it to therapy appointments at the VA every week, but without them, I wouldn't survive at all. I want to live. I don't want to give up. I want to do something that matters and make an impact somehow. This matters so much to me, but I'm almost paralyzed with fear and I don't know where to start.
There are hundreds of thousands of our military veterans facing the same darkness every day while battling PTSD. But there is hope in the form of man's best friend. All across the country, organizations are helping our wounded warriors get specially trained service dogs to help pull them out of the darkness of depression and back into the joy of life. The PTSD-trained service dogs help vets overcome fear of public places, cope with social anxiety, develop feelings of being safe, cope with flashbacks, gain a restful night's sleep, and learn to trust again. There is nothing like the therapy and companionship of man's best friend.
A service dog will give me a reason to continue moving forward. I have pets, and I love my pets, but as soon as I leave the house, I'm totally alone and facing the world on my own. A service dog's courage and commitment to me will give me strength and hopefully build my confidence too.
Unfortunately, the cost of a PTSD-trained service dog isn't covered by insurance and can be unachievable for many of today's veterans living on disability. That's where you come in. For only $40, you can get Tiffany a service dog and provide her with a link back to life. Thanks to Richard Brewer and his charity, One Warrior One, we've been connected with Alpha Canine, which is a veteran-run PTSD service dog training facility. Alpha Canine rescues dogs from animal shelters and gives them a second chance at life by training them to be service dogs for our nation's heroes. In fact, Alpha Canine thinks this gorgeous black golden retriever named Tyson would be the perfect match for Tiffany. To train, care, and transport Tyson to Texas, we need to raise $3,000 from some generous souls in Texas. Here's how you can make an incredible difference in the life of one of our veterans and a very sweet rescue animal. Buy a $40 ticket to the Paws for PTSD fundraiser being held at Battuto Italian Kitchen Thursday, September 26th from 5 to 7. It will be a fun, small, private party, a celebration of life. Veteran Richard Brewer of One Warrior One will bring his PTSD service dog Anka to the event. Wine will be provided by Bottled Poetry, and appetizers will be served by Battuto Italian Kitchen. You'll also get to meet Army Reserve veteran Tiffany Vance in person and watch as she virtually meets her new service dog Tyson via Skype. Come make a difference in the lives of a rescue animal and one of our nation's wounded warriors. It will be a celebration of life you will never forget. Tickets are on sale now at battuto.eventbrite.com.